Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the... The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Signal that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yep. Brilliant shot, that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep, great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Huge appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
13 runs added there. India are none for 13. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Loud appeal. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand. latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Over. India are none for 24. Hazelwood from the south end. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Thick edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 21 from it. India are none for 45.
A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. The captain's going to change things around in the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait. Yep.
Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Strong appeal.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Cummins will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Ease through the... There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Some adjustments to the field. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Good batting. get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait, yep.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch.
Perfectly timed.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Good bit of timing there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Huge Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stark will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That shot.
Bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 11 runs added there. India are 5 for 111.
Hold on.
Caught First ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Time that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's it. Yeah,
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Ooh. Yes. Oh.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's times. Confidence is high out in the middle. Start back on now.
Into the attack.
Well placed, should get a single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
5 runs in that over. India are 6 for 138. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 139 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Yep, too full. Got what it deserved. Big shout. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Finch didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Start from the south end.
Yes!
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Middle that one, great timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, catch it!
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Start is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short. On that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah!
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. Australia are none for 69. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
That's the over. Australia are none for 98.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Out! Good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yes.
Loud appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Archer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Yeah.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
Just too much height on that one.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match.